Yes, I'm just letting you know I'm recording this. My name is Christopher Weeks. I was hoping to speak with the town manager.
Could you hold one moment? Let me see if he's available.
Thank you.
Sure. Christopher?
Yes, ma'am.
He is just stepping into an 11:30 meeting, but he's happy to return your call when he gets out of it.
That'd be great.
Okay, what's the best contact number for you?
Sure, 774.
Okay, perfect. I will give him the message.
Thank you, Susan. It was so nice to talk to you, pal. Have a good night. Oh my god, that was so fucking great. It's time to call my new favorite Ashland police chief. She left me a message today. Gotta get to the right messages. It's just fucking important to it. Hopefully everybody can hear this when I play it.
Hi Chris, this is Susan Robie from Ashland Town Hall. I was wondering if you could give me a call. I'm going to give you my phone number, 508-766-0059. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
Alright, let's give her a call. What's her name? Rossi? Hello, Chief Rossi.
Yes.
This is Chris Weeks. I'd just like to let you know, ma'am, I am recording this conversation just for my record.
Okay. So the town manager and I were wondering if you wanted to sit down and have a conversation this week.
In regards to?
You have a lot of concerns and,
This has to do with Susan Robie?
her as well as my admin, Maureen.
Oh, okay. So we're all on the same page now. Okay. I would definitely like to sit down. I would like to go home today. Can you make that happen?
Oh, where are you now?
I am locked out of my house since December 18th
Oh.
because of what your people have done to me.
Well, I can't make that happen, and you know that, but we did want to sit down and talk to you.
So what you're saying, though, is that the conspiracy with Susan Robie stalking me, I've documented, as I've just told you now, ma'am, I'm documenting this conversation. And I've gotten over 200 videos and other documentations that I've accumulated.
Okay, that's why, Chris, that's why we wanted to sit down and talk with you.
My concern is that coming into your town is kind of a liability to me. The fact that I have a target on my head right now because of your officers, and I have them all on video lying to me in regards to what happened. And if I guess I may have gotten the point across that I do have a federal investigation going on currently to your police department.
Yep.
And I've also recorded.
Do you have availability on Thursday? Say maybe 11:30?
I'd like it to be sooner. What is the goal of this outcome of our meeting?
Well,
I'm being straight with you, ma'am.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm asking you, what's your intention of a medal?
To hear you out, to listen to you, to figure out what is causing you to feel as if Susan or Maureen in any way have...
Oh boy, they're gonna spin it on me now, huh? Did they tell you that I have video from me coming to the police station before all this bullshit hit the fan? Does anybody know that for a fact Susan Robie, the only reason I know who she is because she finally got her name dropped on the arrest affidavit that's full of all kinds of lies as well? If you think that this right now, you and I having this conversation is somehow going to resolve this without me getting home and those people being put in federal prison, including Maureen, you are all culpable. I told that to badge number 69. I have the entire arrest on record. I have every single thing I've done with your police
Are you
officers.
interested in sitting down and talking with us or no?
Oh, I am, but I'm going to make sure I bring plenty of people around me that are also going to carry cameras and are all going to listen into everything you're going to say. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am planning on posting. Actually, I've been up for 48 hours right now, as a matter of fact. Because of last night, I was sitting there going through all of my videos, assembling them in order. Because what has happened to me is Susan Robie is 100% liable for what happened. I didn't know who she was until after the fact. Once I found out who she was, that's when the shit hit the fan. Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, ma'am. I've lost a year of my life because of this. And the equivalent of probably 5 of it because I have melanoma. And these are all things that and I missed my 50th birthday with my family. I missed my fucking Christmas parties. You know, all these incredible things that all your people get to go to and hang out with. Do you think there's a little bit of a conflict of interest with your police officers and your town administrative assistant, that there's a conspiracy going on here, and your police officers are absolutely the ones who told them that I was going to come and request my own restraining order, which I actually have it, and that's what I was going over this morning. So again, if you want me to... Are you sounding condescending at this time? I actually left my message on the FBI number. I'm just trying to figure out what... Whew. So where do you want to meet?
We can meet here at the station or
No.
at Town Hall. You tell me.
Yeah, is Susan Robie going to be there? She's a public employee. She should be. She has no reason to hide from me, right?
There's another entrance into the building where we can go downstairs where you don't go by where her office is, if that's...
Oh, I don't have any problem seeing her. I've never seen her. I'm not coming into your police station.
Okay.
I'm actually tempted to just meet you on the corner of Framingham and Ashland, and we can talk in a nice neutral place, because I really don't trust your officers.
All right, that's fine. So where are you thinking is neutral?
Yeah, I can meet you right on 135, right on the town line.
Okay, like just standing out there,
Yep.
or did you want to go to?
Yep.
Do you want to go to a coffee place, or just standing outside?
Not in Ashland.
Okay. So Thursday at 11:30 on Route 135 on the Framingham Ashland line.
Yep.
Okay.
Great. Appreciate your time, man. Looking forward to it. Bye. Hello.
Hey, may I speak to Christopher Weeks, please?
Speaking.
Oh, hey, Christopher.
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling me. So I had some concerns that I was trying to just touch base with you about. I know that Chief Rossi and I had a conversation in regards to some internet issues that I just want to let me just clarify. I plan on recording our conversation, sir.
Okay.
And so what I was bringing it to your attention again, sir, is that I made it aware that Susan Robie, your employee of the town, is directly involved with the cyber harassment that I have been dealing with. And that includes having your municipal, the police department specifically. They also had your different branches of government also come after us by filing, retaliatory. I'm trying to sound professional and stay calm. I'm not trying to be, confrontational here, but I'm making legitimate concerns known, and that's why I'm recording this. I'm sure that you're also aware that I've been posting the videos of the interaction I've had with your police department. And I have also made it very clear in that statements that I've posted that you are aware of this. So I'm putting it on record now that I want to know if there's any type of investigation initiated by yourself or the town into the allegations about Susan Robie and the town police department.
And so what is the connection with Susan and the police department?
Oh, okay.
That's one thing I haven't necessarily been.
Oh, okay. So
clear about.
the connection to the Susan Robie and the police department is Nancy Hamilton.
Nancy Hamilton.
Yes. Who is a very close friend of Susan Robie. Who actually, Susan Robie left Nancy Hamilton's house one day and followed me over to the Market Basket Plaza. This is a video that I keep talking about. And so during that time period, see, I have CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress. I talk about my mental health a lot. So my service dogs are actually also trained to alert. And when somebody follows me or somebody's approaching, they tend to tell me that. They don't attack. They don't bark at you. They may say, hey, what's up? So anyway, that brought my attention to Susan Robie following me behind. She gave me a very, very uncomfortable... I tend to be very friendly, even though everybody's saying all these horrible things about me. So my point is, sir, is that I watched Susan follow me from my house over to the Market Basket Plaza. And it was a stalking moment. It wasn't she was just happening to go the same place. She was very intent on following me over there. She made eye contact with me on several parts of this conversation, of the walk. I acknowledged her. I didn't say anything. I said, how you doing? Just kind of walking along. I go to the laundromat and I look behind me. She was standing in front of the 135 discount, in front of the clothes rack, staring at me over her left shoulder, pretending, still with her hands, that she was going through clothing. I went inside the laundromat, made change for something so I could go get food at the store. As I'm walking by Big Lots, she was standing inside the store at Big Lots, in the glass window, deliberately staring at me from the second I came into her contact. That is a serious concern of my safety. The reason I know that she is responsible for the posting is because, again, the yellow jack, I keep talking about it. I had your Department of Conservation, the building department. I've watched the videos that you guys did of the meetings and the attack that was done on me and my family. I had those same structures actually built in 3 different towns, and not any of those towns gave me any issue. They actually came and saw what I was doing. They were temporary structures. There was no issue. The issue that you gave me about my camper, there is a person right next door to Nancy Hamilton who is living inside of his RV. He has power running to it. He has a heater source running in there. There has never been any type of concern about that. The deliberate attack against my family about every single thing, we never got any type of violation of final, bill of costs that we should have accumulated for not paying those fines. That just magically disappeared. Those were selective enforcement codes that you were doing. Again, I documented every single thing deliberately so that I could show everyone else what has been going on. And at this moment, sir, I have now documented that you and I have talked about this. I still want to have the answer, sir. Is there any type of investigation?
Well, I wanted to ask, could I ask one more question?
Oh, absolutely.
If you don't mind. So you seem pretty convinced that it was Susan that was following you.
Yes, sir.
And what was this person driving? Or the person, because I just find it hard to believe that Susan would do this, but I'm not saying that you didn't experience this.
It is, sir. She posted it. She posted it herself on Facebook Unfiltered. I know for a fact she joined it exactly at the exact same time as Nevin actually joined it too. See, I'm actually a member. They called it I supposedly I left the group once I started telling everybody the truth about what was going on. But it's
okay.
See, here's the thing, sir, is that even if you want to deny it, and you're trying to, I can tell, the thing is that the link to the data of those postings that Susan Robie is responsible for, and the person that followed me out of that house is Susan Robie, okay? That post was taken, the picture was taken the day that Susan Robie followed me. That posting is attached to Nevin and Nancy Hamilton, which everybody in the Framingham, Ashland has said they don't know who she is or he is, but he is a professional hockey player. There is a Ashland detective, Frankie, who actually went to school with Nevin, or at least plays hockey with him, because Frankie, actually, I know Frankie because my ex-girlfriend and he went to school together. So I have a knowledge about that. And also Frankie went to the same high school, which is Marion. And there's also a connection to the Framingham harassment. I'm kind of getting off track a little bit, but I'm just telling you how deep this...
Harassment, by the way. Yeah, okay, because it's fucking public property, you fucking bitch. Oh, let's call the cops again and have me removed from the property. Go for it. Happened yesterday twice. Yeah. That's funny because your boyfriend over at the parks over here, you're one of them, decided to call. And don't worry, it's public record. I can ask who the fuck it was. And I can have a harassment prevention order put on them because of what you've fucking been doing. You're a fucking bitch. Oh, I'm gonna shut all the power off. Micromanager, show me again where your fucking power bill is. I wanna know. He told me he can't let me run a fucking laptop to charge it. Instead, he goes, oh, good luck if you can find one that works, right? Oh, I never said that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You fucking little... Get your fucking...
Goes. And
you're just trying to paint the picture.
I certainly am, sir. And it's a picture that I've been painting very clearly now on the internet, because I'm not going to let this go. And my intention is that you're either going to do an investigation by choice. I mean, I'm not making this as a threat, sir, either. I'm saying that my intention is, I actually have already written up, I think you've seen it, is that my intention is to go after the Ethics Commission and have a serious Ethics Commission investigation done. And it's already in progress. But I'm making this known now, too, that I'm, you know, against her. If you just ignore this, you're going to just be as deep and culpable as everybody else, because I know I have the facts and I know I'm telling the truth.
Well, I appreciate the consideration of you know, letting me know.
Okay.
Again, I have not seen any evidence from the postings and everything that it was actually Susan that was following you.
Okay. So how does that, I mean, again, sir, with the posting that links her to it, by posting the things about a dangerous man is squatting in the town of Ashland, and that the town of Ashland is aware of it but won't do anything about it, and then Susan's name is the one that's linked to all of those. Yeah, I know, of course, because she's a town manager, so her name should be on there, but boy, she sure is. And then her friends, I actually have also linked quite a few of her friends to the attack as well. So again, sir, you can act as I don't know how you want to name it. You're not culpable, or you're certainly acting. I'm going to call it negligent. How about negligent?
I'm not agreeing with you.
Okay. Because I am going to be posting this, so I just want to make sure of that as well.
Okay.
And
well, I think you know, the reason I came to the conclusion that I did is I've seen some of your videos that you've posted, and some of the videos that you have said were of Susan, and it's not Susan.
Oh,
that's
okay.
not the person in the video or the car. So that's
okay.
I think there's, you know, I think that's just something that you've got to be sure about.
I will definitely become sure of that. If that is the case, I apologize, and I will find that out, sir. Believe me, if it isn't her, I definitely feel bad about that. But I'll find out, because she is still responsible for posting things on the internet. Specifically, I know she is. So, again,
well, I mean, if you can provide that.
The internet will provide that, sir. The IP addresses will be the ones that will provide that. Okay. And the internet also will provide a lot more information as it goes further. So I appreciate your information,
but
sir.
I will make it very clear that, you know, the videos that you have posted that said, okay, this is Susan.
Yep.
Is not Susan.
Okay.
So. Okay.
Very good.
So you are now aware of that.
Awesome. We both are. Thank you for your time, sir.
I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a great day. Bye-bye.